Well, parents, please listen up. A new viral dare broadcast widely on TikTok is blamed in the death of a 15-year-old Oklahoma City teen. Our investigative producer, Leslie Marcus, reports on the Benadryl challenge.
The popular allergy medication, Benadryl, was approved in the 1980s for over-the-counter use. But in this age of social media, the intended use of this drug is undergoing a dangerous transformation. The Benadryl challenge on social media is gaining popularity with teenagers who are encouraging each other to take as much allergy medication needed to hallucinate. Thank you so much for joining me, Rusty. When did you start using Benadryl to get high?
Maybe 16 or 17. I just found Benadryl very accessible, and then I found online that it could be used in such ways, and that's just kind of how the ball started getting rolling.
How often would you use it, and how much were you taking at one time?
When you're taking Benadryl, you tend to take a lot. It'd be anywhere from 20 to 30, or maybe even more. It's a pretty insane high dose, and it's dangerous.
So walk me through what that was like.
The hallucinations themselves are more so slight. It tends to make you forget where you are. I would be laying in bed, but I would think I was at my friend's house having a conversation, talking, and I would open my eyes and I would be talking to myself. I was just completely out of this world.
But things took a bad turn for you.
I ended up combining it with alcohol, and I don't remember any of the night, but I do remember waking up face down in a puddle of blood.
Diphenhydramine for you was a gateway drug.
Absolutely.
And are you sober now?
Yes, 100%. I have a beautiful son. I'm in school. I have a great job, and life is great.
Next, I met up with a pediatric nurse practitioner. Thank you for joining me, Amber. I know that you work at a hospital where a number of children were admitted because of this Benadryl challenge.
We had 3 patients in a week that came in and specifically told me they saw this video on TikTok that told them that they could take Benadryl to get high, and it gave them a specific number. And when I viewed that video, I was pretty shocked.
What type of symptoms did these teens present with when they came to your hospital?
Abnormal EKGs, their heart rate is really fast, not being able to urinate. They can have seizures, which we've had multiple of those. There's no magic threshold. The correct adult dose is 50 milligrams. Anything over that, you can have concerns.
What did the parents say when they found out their teen OD'd on Benadryl?
Most parents are pretty devastated and shocked and feel like they did something wrong. And so what I try to reassure with parents, it's really good to know what's out there and be aware.
I also connected with Dr. Robert Bassett from the Philadelphia Poison Control Center. Dr. Bassett, tell me about the spike in exposures and poison control calls tied to Benadryl.
Sadly, we've seen a big uptick in antihistamines, particularly diphenhydramine type of exposures.
What can diphenhydramine do when taken in excessive amounts?
It can vary along the spectrum of illness that we call an anticholinergic syndrome, which can affect many different body systems. It can cause changes in vision, changes in temperature regulation. It can cause urinary retention. And as things get progressively more serious, it can cross into the brain, cause unconsciousness, can result in seizures, and in the most severe cases, can affect the way that electricity is conducted through the heart, leading to abnormal heart rhythms, which sadly can be fatal.
Given the abuse potential of this drug, should we be doing more to stop its unintended use?